Wow, very interesting musical video there. Olua, meaning our God. And the artist, the original artist behind that song is here with us in the studio this morning. Help us welcome Eric Reverence. Eric Reverence, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. There's something interesting about Eric Reverence. Eric Reverence is a Ghanaian. And he came all the way to Nigeria to sing in our own language, in our dialect, Oluwa, meaning our God. Let's start from there. Why Oluwa?
Oluwa, I mean, even up to now, when I think about it, it was just something that was meant to happen, you know. So how the song came about, I was in my car heading to the hotel. I was my tour manager at that time. And I just kept hearing Oluwa, Oluwa, hey, Oluwa, hey. And I'm like, wow, why am I hearing this song? So I said to him, just to cut the story short, take me to the hotel, find me a keyboard. And when we got there, I laid it, it just started coming, the chorus, and laid it down, went to the studio, played it to the producer. And he said, wow, there's something about this song. There's something about this song. I can tell you that within 1 week, we were able to produce the song and also do a music video. And a song that was not planned, a song that, normally I do hear songs in my head and it take me time to, but it became my most successful song to date as well. And we're going through a time of period when, there's a lot of uncertainty and Oluwa, meaning, our God, He's in control.
Did you speak any of the Nigerian language?
No. And even I have to be trained to sing in a certain way, and I really enjoyed it because I think as an artist, it's good to be relevant to wherever you are. And it taught me a good lesson because we're all used to our own style of music, but coming to Nigeria made me realize and the way I was received as well. So made me realize the importance of also, hey, this is home as well, and we have to.
And something we're learning from you now is we are all preaching peace, we are all preaching unity, we are all preaching love. It doesn't matter the language you are preaching, love and peace and unity. Okay, you've decided to go into music. Why music? Why not any other thing?
So I actually started off as a drummer. So when I was in Ghana, at the age of between 5 to 10, I'll normally go and steal my cooking pots from my aunties and my grandparents, because that's what I was living with. And I'll be playing, they'll be looking for the pots to think, where is it? And Eric is hiding them somewhere, playing with them. And I played in JSS as well. So I think I attended to JSS 1 or 2. I used to play in the school assembly drums. And then I went to Canada, I started off as a drummer as well. But when I came to the UK, my mom was a choir leader, and I started playing drums as well for the choir and the praise and worship team. And there was one time where they were needing more singers because a lot of singers didn't come. And she said to me, if I can come, I've never sung, I've never done anything like that before. So I joined in, and to cut the story short, I found out, oh, wow, okay, I'm not bad at singing. And the one thing led to the other. Started to hear more melodies in my head. I'll write them down and sing at youth events, write songs for the church as well. And in 2009, I became a professional artist within this field. And since then, this is what I've been doing. So it was something, again, that was created, but I guess it was God ordained, for it to happen. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, going through your profile, I learned you're into a lot of things. Let me call you a youth advocate. You do a lot for the youth. So apart from music, you advocate for youth. Talk to us in that area.
So I have so much passion for working with young people, and I guess my something that I went through personally as well. I went through abuse at a young age, and this is something that was very how do I put it, challenging time for my life, where I had the thoughts of committing suicide as well. And so overcoming that has made me to really help a lot of young people to be able to mentor them, those that are maybe going through similar things that I went through, just to be a role model to them, to say that if I can stand here today and didn't choose that other path where I would not even be here today, it means that you can do as well. So I work with like young people that are dealing with drugs, in gangs, sexual exploitations, and so we're able to just mentor them, work with them on one-to-one, find different things that basically will get them off. You know, it's not an easy way, because you have to first build a trust with you first, and it takes time for them. Once you build that trust with them, then you're able to work through the journey with them. And I'm pleased to say that one of the young people that I worked with 4 years, he went to prison because he was in the wrong environment. Someone got stabbed and got murdered because he was in the wrong circle. Obviously, it was part of it. I can say that from working with him now, he's now got into university doing law, and if from where he was to where he is now, it's just, to me, that is priceless. Money can't buy these things.
Money can't buy. Yeah. Wow, it's a wonderful work you're doing in the life of the youth. I was going to ask you, share some of the success stories in, while you're mentoring youth. Well, I know you've said some of them, but if you want to add up or read to so that our young people can actually come out from their hiding and put their lives in a profitable venture.
Absolutely. You know, I just want to say for the young people, the youth that are watching, that there's always light in the tunnel. You know, your situation that you are in now doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're going to be in for forever.
Yes.
You know, find good people that you can talk to. You know, at times people will feel isolated.
Yes.
You know, and you don't understand. Sometimes you hear this person have gone and done this, and you can easily judge them. Yes. How could you be so stupid to do this? But not until you've been through. It doesn't take one person just to do something. It builds up. It builds up. And I went through that, you know. So I just want to say that you are precious, you are somebody, and every one of us is unique. You know, you have special gifts that you have. And find the right people, friendship and who we hang with is key as well. You know, I've learned to realize that our circle is so important, because if you're within the wrong mess, you only be influenced.
Sure.
But if you're within the right group of people, then they will influence you in a positive way.
Wow.
So I've learned, and even right now, I learn to always hang with people or be around people that are positive minded, that are ambitious, that, you know, that think positive. And it's so important. So as a young person listening to it right now, you are somebody, you know, and, you know, in terms of as a Christian, God has plans for every one of you, and it's to bring you hope and a bright future.
Wow, wonderful. Oh, let's come back to music now. Okay, we all know that the world has gone, it's a small world, it's a small village now. I want you to talk to us about the role of social media. The role that social media is playing in influencing musical artists, songs online.
Fantastic. Well, it has got its advantages and disadvantages, I must say. You know, social media is good because it's a way that even just by using your phone, you can easily connect to everyone. You have access to information, you have access to that. But at the same time, it's also, you can see that it's taking people away from the whole human touch as well. So where else you could have someone that you can easily go and visit and talk to, you are now communicating on the phone. It's losing that human touch, which is very important. So it can also create an artificial look. People will present themselves in a certain way on social media, but it may not necessarily be who they are. The only way you can find out who someone is by having that interaction with them. But it's great. In music, of course, now you can listen to all sorts of music. You don't, just by the palm of your hand in your phone, you can go YouTube, you can go social media, you can have apps. So it's got a great advantage as well. But my advice is that we have to be careful how much we spend time on it.
We have to be careful when they use it.
That's right.
Okay, do you do stage performance as well?
I do. So I do travel around the world when I'm invited to, and I do perform at different stages that have been organized for me as well. So I came from Sierra Leone a month and a half ago. I did a tour there. It was great. I performed live on stage as well. And I'll be going to India next month, and then South Africa, then America, then Ghana.
Now you're in Nigeria.
Now I'm in Nigeria.
Tell us the one that is happening in Nigeria now.
So the Nigerian ones, I'm doing a church tour as well. So I was in Lagos 5 days ago, and I ministered at Zion Church, which was really great. And I'm here in Abuja now. There are other churches that I'm going to be ministering as well on Sunday. Yeah, and some of the weekdays as well. So looking forward to that. Yeah.
Now, the question is, as you're performing right there on the stage, what is the feeling for you when you see people being blessed by your song?
Yeah. It's amazing. I mean, as a minister in music, that is our purpose is not for us. It's not for, I'm Eric Reverence, I've got this stage, I'm performing. My responsibility to usher people in the presence of God through my songs that God has given me is to bring hope, is to bring uplift people, is to draw people. It's a positive thing and it's the aim. So when people come to me afterwards and say that your song did this to me, your song, I was able to it changed a way of my life. To me, that is more important than me standing there on the stage because it's a platform that is good. I want to hear more things like this. What my songs did for people.
Okay. Do you play musical instruments?
A little bit. I can play drums.
Okay.
Drums is probably my strength. I can play. I have to teach myself for keyboard. So I use keyboards. So every time I hear a song, a melody, and I'm writing songs, that's what I use. So I can play basic keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Right.
Okay. Quickly before we go, advice to the youth. Talk to everyone listening and watching us right now, especially the youth.
Fantastic. Well, as I said that I'm a living testimony sitting down here right now. I could have chosen a path where I wouldn't be sitting down here right now as I'm talking to you. And I had to make that right decision not to take my life based on situations that I was facing through. But I got to learn and know that I am somebody God had planned for me. And I'm now a living testimony. It's important to find the right people around you. When you're going through something, the longer you keep to yourself, the more negative thoughts comes into your mind. And when those negative thoughts come into your mind, you start to believe in it. And then once you start to believe in it, you start to act it. Don't ever allow yourself, the moment you're going through something, find someone that you can trust. Find someone that you can talk to. Because talking alone is the first healing point.
Yeah.
Talking about is the first healing point. So I just want to let you know, encourage you that for whatever situation that you're going through, there is hope at the end of the tunnel.
Sure.
Your situation now is not necessarily what it's going to be. And if I can stand here, I'm a man right now where I'm touring around the world, I'm running different organizations, and that's because of the decisions that I make. So decisions that we make determines what we're going to be as well. So be encouraged. Okay.
Be encouraged. Yeah. Thank you so much, Eric, for coming on our show, for advising all of us. Mm-hmm. I also learned from your advice.
Thank you.
Anything you do in life, there's always a light at the tunnel.
Absolutely.
We must not give
Absolutely.
up. We do appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, that is the voice of Eric Reverence, and he has advised all of us, especially the youth. There is hope. Be determined, and there is light at the tunnel. Do not give up. Anything you want to do in life, know that with determination, you will achieve. Now let's go on this quick break. When we come back, we have more for you on the program Good Morning Abuja. Stay with us, please.